Let's try to take care of Kerrigan. And let's just get her done. Yeah, there's a fine line. They don't hit the spores or the spines. They will hit the drones. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Spores and spines are buildings, and they don't hurt buildings. So that's why I've been using spores and spines. It just cuts into your economy a lot, especially for like a commander like Kerrigan. Yeah. Well, they do when they're bunkers. When they're actually bunkers, they don't get hurt, but in order to actually do something with the mines or with the bunkers, you have to. So it's kind of like a catch-22.
I guess that's terrazine for you.
Where it'd be great if you
someone has been destroying my harvesting bots.
Could like build them on top. That'd be fine, but they're not drones been doing it, so they don't morph into them. Oh yeah, sure.
Not enough minerals. More minerals required. Mineral quantity insufficient.
Yes, so uprooted bunkers, I think I was just covering this, Karina, but uprooted bunkers do in fact trigger the widow mines, but rooted bunkers do not. But you can't do any sort of actual harassment with bunkers in any sort of mode, because either you build them on there and the building doesn't get it, but your worker does. Or you try to walk them over it, and that doesn't help either because then you have to walk them as units.
We must face that on creep. We must face that on creep.
I believe the enemy wishes to test our defenses.
Not Zerd. This could work out really well or really shitty.
Ooh, I've located a soon-to-be active geyser. Make sure to escort the bot I'll send to harvest it.
You must be alive. This is only temporary. It seems we deal with Protoss today.
We must face that on creep.
Command unacceptable.
I am beyond death.
Insufficient overlords. More overlords required.
It's so annoying having to rebind the damn hotkey for Kerrigan over and over again on all these different mutations. Or these
Have my
missions.
attention.
My bot is departing now. It's fully automated, so all you have to do is keep it alive. Yes, it's alive! It's alive! Sorry.
The fight begins.
Enemies are headed for my bots! What a bunch of jerks.
Allied forces in combat.
What's made to last forever and being destroyed?
Oh,
My
God.
bots, of course!
Energy.
Should be very bad.
Your queen missing.
New command unacceptable.
Please, please, stop the enemy from breaking my stuff!
What is it already?
A successful terrazine harvest. Now that bot just has to make it home safely.
Insufficient
Let
energy.
us see what additional infestation can
The bots are back in town! The bots are back in town!
Mutated.
Hear that? It's the terrazine moving beneath the surface. Oh, more geysers are on the way.
Enough energy. Ally space under assault. Newly.
I am beyond death.
Command unacceptable. Hive cluster under direct
Alright,
assault.
I'll be over there in just a second.
You have my attention. I am the swarm. Your queen listens.
Not my
bots
dollars back.
really want to get to the terrazine. Oh, they're kind of impatient, so I'm letting them out now.
What is it already? I've come this far.
Oh, I can't deal with that.
Hostile forces are advancing on my bots. Have they no respect for science?
Allied forces
Hey,
cluster.
they're attacking my bots! Commanders!
What is it?
Not enough energy.
I have been looking for
Just a few. Just a few.
Quick. I am the swarm. Your queen explains.
Insufficient energy. Insufficient overlords.
Bots are heading home. They're sheep in need of a shepherd, Commanders. There are a lot of wolves on the prowl.
infestation does have its strengths.
Allied forces in combat. Evolution
Alright,
complete.
that's good.
We have an
And
enemy
try to
attack
trigger-
inbound.
We'll wait for the enemy attack, actually.
Explain yourself.
Woo! My bots are
chill
back!
out
That means it's tea time! The teas for terrazine.
So many.
I've stunned the enemy.
I think I have a little less than half the terrazine I need.
That should have
I
been
guess
a
I'll be
decent
sending
amount
out
of
more
stuff
bots.
killed.
Required. Swarm has evolved.
The Alexander flies again.
Forces in combat.
If I were a betting man, I'd put money on more geysers showing up
Yeah, there
soon.
shouldn't be too
If,
much left.
you know, I had any money.
Allied forces
He
in
should really
combat.
have just about
Taking
his
terrazine
stuff
directly out of the
left.
majestic Bel'Shir gliders. You might want to stop them if you can, Commanders. Once the Bel'Shir glider's terrazine is gone, it'll be dead. So try to free it sooner than later. If you have a heart, that is.
I don't think I need anything
Allied
else.
forces
Let's do
in combat.
that. Okay.
Do not. This is only temporary.
Make it quick.
Allied forces
Bots
in
are on their
combat.
way, Commanders. Please keep the little guys out of trouble.
Spawn more overlords.
Explain.
They're coming after my bots. Stop them, Commanders!
Lords required.
Speak.
Allied forces.
My bots are taking damage. Terrible, terrible damage.
Allied forces sequences spawn.
Immobilization
Allied
wave is
space
now
under
available.
assault.
The enemy is in my grip. Move in for the kill.
Super really powerful in
Required.
this mission is the immobilization.
Allied forces
I have been working on something.
You have my attention. Explain.
He's attacking my bots. Jeez, Commanders! Can't you keep a hold of aggro?
It seems
No. Not my bots, you monsters! We can't lose any more of them, Commanders!
Insufficient Vespi. Not enough mineral.
Really sucked it off the bot. That's okay.
Unlike the present, our foes shall become our resources.
Bel'Shir glider's not long for this world, Commanders. You'll miss your chance if you don't save it soon.
Required.
Yes.
Terrazine tank is full! My bots are making
I
a
think
return
I like
trip
one of
now.
those.
Don't let them get away from you.
Explain.
Can't
Yes.
kill you though.
What is it?
Not enough energy.
Speak.
Well, that's one dead whale. It's probably endangered, you know?
Okay.
The enemy's coming for us.
Another,
Hope you're ready for this.
another immobilization wave.
Overlords required.
You have my attention. I need answers.
Okay, should be able to do it.
Bold. Enemy stunned. Strike now.
Wait a minute.
Assimilation aura is now ready.
Overlords.
The enemy's biomass will provide us.
It's weird, those Widow Mice should not be able to train.
Infestation. Double it.
Great job, Commanders. My bots are safe and sound. Do you do this sort of thing often? Ooh, my Terrazine tanks are about halfway full. Bel'Shir's being really generous today. I should really send her a thank you card.
Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces
Now.
in combat.
The geysers are returning as foretold by omniscient Bel'Shir. Be ready.
We are unending. You have my attention.
Allied forces in combat.
We share your
Allied
structure for a
forces
time,
in
yes?
combat. Mutation
Assimilation
complete.
aura is ready, my queen.
Yes? Make it quick.
Evolution. Allied forces. Mineral quantity insufficient.
Many of my infested have fallen.
I think the bots are telling me they're rolling out, but I could be wrong. They've lied to me before. Those little miscreants.
Allied forces in combat. More minerals required.
Bold.
The enemy clearly intends to attack my bots. Don't let them do that.
Let
I
us
am-
see what
Allied forces
additional
in
infestation can do.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat. Swarm forces under attack. Vespine gas.
It's time to assimilate. Yes? Bold.
Allied forces in combat.
I've stunned the enemy. Kill them.
Newly birthed queen. Allies
Double the
base
infestation.
under forces
Double the
under
power,
attack.
yes?
Good morning, Commanders. The enemy's eating my bots for breakfast.
Alright, that should be good there.
Gas required. Allies base under assault. Hive cluster under direct assault. Allied forces.
My bots are
in
under
combat.
attack. My bots are under attack.
Can't do anything
Time
about
for the bots
that.
to come back.
Can't do
Hate
anything
it when
about
they're out there all
those.
night without giving me a call.
Allied forces in combat. Allies base under assault. Hive cluster under direct Allied forces in combat.
Your queen, make it.
Swarm additionals.
Enemy forces have converged on my bots! Everybody get in there!
Allied forces in
It
combat.
seems our foes intend to attack us directly.
No time.
Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat.
I may have underestimated
Hive cluster
our...
Swarm forces under attack.
That's a good little bot. Welcome home. I missed you so much. These guys are smashing my bots to pieces. I really
You
don't want to
guys
pick up
can
after them.
see.
What is it? Your queen listens. You have my
Immobilization
attention.
wave is available, my queen.
Let's go load everybody over here.
More Allied forces in combat. Allied forces swarm forces under attack.
Good news, Commanders. My bots have brought me Terrazine. Well, it's good news for me. I've got almost
we just
all the
need some more
Terrazine I
forces to come
need.
on through.
Keep it up, Commanders.
You have
Looks like they've trapped another Bel'Shir glider. You know what to do, or not
Bunch
do,
of stuff I
Commanders.
can't do anything about.
The Bel'Shir glider's Terrazine won't last forever. If you want to save it, you'll have to do it before it's completely drained.
Allied forces in combat.
Looks like these are the last set of geysers. The end is nigh, Commanders.
One of these from
Yes.
there, which one will be-
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Okay, well I've got all this
Swarm
extra
forces
minerals.
under attack. Hive cluster Allied forces in combat. Additional.
you have my attention.
Infestation of strength.
Command Allied forces in combat.
There.
Insufficient Vespine. Allied forces.
There go the bots. They grow up so fast. Daddy loves you!
Immobilization wave is now available.
What's this? Enemy forces en route to my bots? It's just like Bel'Shir said.
Under direct
Here.
assault.
No time.
I'll go deal with that in just a second.
Hive cluster under direct assault. Allied forces
It
in
seems my
combat.
structure requires more infestation.
The enemy is stunned. No time. Attack now.
Now this
Forces
one I am
in
proud
combat.
of.
Allied space under assault.
Good morning, Commanders! The enemy's eating my bots for breakfast! The Bel'Shir glider is almost dead, Commanders. It's now or never. Literally. You can choose either one.
Allied forces in combat.
Let us see what
Allied space
additional
under
infestation
assault.
can do.
Additional Vespine gas required.
What is it? Explain yourself.
Allied forces in combat.
They drained that creature completely dry. Bel'Shir is going to be so mad about this. Okay, the bots should be on their way back. I need that Terrazine, Commanders, for my experiments.
Drones under attack. Allied forces in combat.
Assimilation aura is now ready.
Yes.
Allied space under Hive cluster under direct assault. Allied forces in combat.
Enemy forces are moving toward our base.
B.
Base under assault. Allied forces
I've got the enemy. Let's kill them.
I should be able to kill basically everything. It is for me to kill that
My structure requires more
there.
space.
under assault.
Just took a heavy
We're good. We're good. We got it.
Additional Vespine
Come back
gas
here and try
required.
to just delay.
Allied forces in combat.
God, I lost a lot of units. This was good. This was good. I am just gonna be here to delay. That's all I'm gonna do. Just make sure that they don't get any closer, because there's no way that I have anything to deal with that.
shall become our resources.
Insufficient.
I call this the apocalypse.
Insufficient energy. Allied space under assault.
That was good. That was good.
Yes!
So start off with
I gotta finish
spores,
this research
and then
get
work
off
to
this
something else. I mean,
godforsaken rock.
I
Sorry,
think
Bel'Shir.
towards the
I
end
didn't
there,
mean it
probably
like
would have been
that.
better to already be moving on to or something like that as opposed to Hydras. But I really wanted the Hydras in the beginning just as a quick DPS to deal with things, especially with the Immobilization wave kicker. So I would say in the end, you're probably gonna be better off if you can go down the tech path, and you know you're not gonna go up against any air units. Broodlords would probably be better. But I gotta say, in the end, Hydras will work for you. Any unit can work for you. It's just a matter of getting the first couple of bots taken care of and not bringing Kerrigan out until like usually the second wave. And that was usually enough, and hopefully you can clear enough in the meantime. And then pushing forward with Immobilization wave, especially if you can coordinate that with your partner too, to make sure that they can just either go in there and kill everything afterwards, or with you at the same time. Nidus Network's really important for you, just to get around the map. I was just spawning them everywhere, A, as a delay measure, and B, just to make sure that I had multiple ways to get out, no matter where I was. Anyways, I'm Mutation. Thanks so much for watching.